Exoplanet, written by Deborah Underwood. There are all our characters. Earth, Venus, Mars. Let's see if we can see Mercury. Mercury, Jupiter, Uranus, Saturn, Neptune, and dwarf planet Pluto. The planets were swirling around the sun as usual when Neptune discovered something. "What do you see?" asked dwarf planet Pluto. "I see a planet, but it's not circling our sun. It's circling another star far, far away." Jupiter called a meeting. "We will send a letter of greeting," he said. "What should we say?" asked Mercury. "And what should we call the planet?" "This planet is outside our solar system. Exo means outside, so we will call it an exoplanet," said Venus. Jupiter dictated, "Dear exoplanet, we are excited to have you in the galaxy." Exoplanets. It took a while for the planets to hear back. Fortunately, planets have lots of time. "Dear planets, it is nice to hear from you, but what is an exoplanet? Does it mean excellent planet?" Exoplanet. "Dear exoplanet, an exoplanet is a planet circling a star that is not the sun." Exoplanets. "Dear exoplanets, I'm afraid you are mistaken. I am circling my sun, or the sun, my sun. You are the exoplanets. Exo, just plain planet." "Dear exoplanet, we are looking around our sun. We don't see you, so you are the exoplanet." Exoplanets. "Dear exoplanets, I am looking around my sun. I don't see you, so you are the exoplanets. Period, period, period. No erases. Exoplanet. "Dear exoplanet, you are the exoplanet." "Am not. R2, am not." Here is a map of the real planets. Here is a map of the real planets. X marks the exoplanets. Jupiter fumed to his dozens of moons. "We are not exoplanets." Yeah. "We have been planets for billions of years." Yeah. "No one is going to tell us we are exoplanets." Yeah. "Knock it off." Mercury, write this. "Dear exoplanet, you are the exoplanet. You are out of our solar system, just like we are out of patience. Do not bother to write back." Exo, planets. Planets. The planets orbited the sun in silence, and space was a little more lonely. After a while, a comet flew by, as she did from time to time. "What's wrong?" she asked. "We found an exoplanet, and she says we're the exoplanets." Exoplanet, smexoplanet. We are planets. I am far too important to be an exoplanet. All this fighting makes me blue. It's scary when Jupiter gets mad. What if we really are exoplanets? It's hard for us rings to be around Saturn when they're sulking. I miss the exoplanet. Me too. Everyone, please calm down. Mercury, is Earth big or small? Big! Earth is more than twice my size. Jupiter, is Earth big or small? Small. You could fit more than 1,000 Earths inside me. Uranus, is Mars hot or cold? Hot. Look how close he is to the sun. Venus, is Mars hot or cold? Downright chilly. Look at his ice cap. Who is right? They're all right. It just depends on how you look at things. I think we owe someone an apology, said Jupiter. Mercury, please write this. Dear planet, we are sorry. We understand now. To us, you are an exoplanet, but to you, we are the exoplanets. But no matter what anyone calls us, we are all round objects that travel around a star, and we hope we can be friends. XO, your exoplanets. The exoplanet wrote back. Me, all of you, hug. XOXO. And space was a little less lonely again. Dear reader, there really are exoplanets circling stars other than our sun. The first exoplanet orbiting a sun-like star was discovered in 1995. Now we've found thousands, with more being discovered each year. Some exoplanets can be directly detected with powerful telescopes. Astronomers can also find exoplanets by observing stars. If a star's light gets dimmer than bright again, it could be because an exoplanet passed in front of the star, blocking some of the star's light. And if a star wobbles a bit, it might be because an exoplanet is pulling on it as it circles the star. Is there life on exoplanets? We don't know yet. I'm writing this letter in 2020, and the closest exoplanet we know of right now is so far away, it would take light more than 4 years to reach it, and light travels at 186,000 miles per second. Astronomers are looking for ways to find life on these far-off planets without traveling to them. So in the future, maybe someone will make the exciting first discovery of exoplanet life. Maybe that someone will be you. XO, the author. When I was a kid, Pluto was a planet. Then the way scientists defined planet changed, and Pluto became a dwarf planet instead. There are at least 5 dwarf planets, too many to put in this book, but I included Pluto as a tribute to the 9-planet solar system of my childhood. Deborah Underwood is the author of New York Times bestsellers The Quiet Book and Here Comes the Easter Cat. She has written numerous picture books, including the Caldecott Honor Book Outside In, The Panda Problem, and our favorite, Interstellar Cinderella, although I think we like the Sleeping Beauty version. When she was a kid, she loved watching Star Trek and going to the planetarium with her dad. She invites you to visit her at deborahunderwoodbooks.com.